Hey everyone! You might be wondering why I have a blank wall behind me. It's because I'm going to be adding a lot of pictures to this one, so I didn't want any distractions. So let's get started with my top 10 book to movie adaptations. They're not all movies, some of them are TV shows. So I just wanted to do top 10 and then I'll go into the ones I'm looking forward to. Alright, number 10 is Order of the Phoenix. You might be surprised because this is my least favorite Harry Potter book, but I really like this movie for some reason. I don't know why. It's just like the one where the pacing I feel like is really good and it's not ruined. Like Half-Blood Prince is my favorite book and I absolutely hate that movie because they take off all the fun stuff. So yeah, I really like the movie Order of the Phoenix. Alright, number 9 is Prince Caspian. Sorry, I don't have individual books. Those are in storage, so I just had the big volume. But Prince Caspian is my favorite of the Narnia movies. It is very book accurate. The only thing that they add is a romance between Susan and Caspian, which I kind of like. It's nice. So yeah, I really like Prince Caspian. It's a really good movie adaptation. Alright, next is the funniest, Much Ado About Nothing. Again, I don't have an individual copy, so here's just my beautiful complete works of Shakespeare. Much Ado About Nothing is an absolutely hilarious play, and the movie adaptation with Kenneth Branagh and I forget who it was. I'll put her name up here. I think it's Emma Thompson. I'm pretty sure Emma Thompson. It's such a good adaptation. I really like it. And I think it's at least mostly word for word. I don't know if it's actually word for word the whole thing, but almost all of the lines are taken exactly from it. So really good one. Next is another one that's in storage. Sorry, my copy of Redwall is in storage because I don't really like the original Redwall book. So I popped it in storage. So this is the closest that I have. But this Redwall adaptation is so much fun. I absolutely adore this TV show. They do 3 of the books. They do Redwall, Madame Mayo, and Martin the Warrior. So they do 3 different books, and all 3 of these seasons are just amazing, and I'm so depressed that they didn't do any more. Y'all, we need to bring this back. It's so good. Next, you might be surprised, is my favorite Jane Austen, but my second favorite Jane Austen adaptation is Persuasion. I absolutely love the characters. I absolutely love pretty much everything about it, except they mess up the end kiss and it's kind of awkward, but that's like the only thing wrong with this adaptation. It's a very good one. Alright, so that is my bottom 5. Let's go on to my top 5. Alright, here are my top 5 movie or book to movie adaptations. Number 5 is the old Anne of Green Gables adaptation. I really love this one. It is so cute and it's very book accurate. The sequels get annoying because they just smush all of the other, 7 books into 2 movies, and it's really annoying. But the first one is very book accurate and I really like it. Sorry, forget the order of some of these. Alright, next is Philosopher's Stone. The first of the book adaptations is incredibly accurate. It is so cozy and Christmassy and wonderful, and I do watch it during Christmas. It is so cute. I've even had my husband watch it, who does not like fantasy at all, and he did like it. So, yeah, this one is really good adaptation. Next is, I can't believe this is not top, the one I grew up with, The Lord of the Rings, the old Lord of the Rings, not The Hobbit, I'm sorry, I can't get through those movies. I've tried several times to watch those movies through. Cannot watch The Hobbit. But the three Lord of the Rings movies, I can't pick which one. I just decided to hold up Fellowship, but I can't pick which one. Just all three of them. They're so amazing. They have wonderful practical effects that are so much better than um, other kinds, like digital, and I just have loved them. So ever since I was a kid, I loved watching The Lord of the Rings. So it's very, very special to me. So you can imagine the other two must be good if they beat this one, which I don't know. The top three feel like are almost in any order. All right, number two. It's weird because it's not my favorite Jane Austen, but it's pretty far up there. I think it's my third favorite, but it's my favorite adaptation. This one with Emma Thompson, and now I'm gonna forget who the other one was. Oh no. She's so famous. I'm so sorry. I'll put her here. Those two, and this one has Snape. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with names today. I should not have filmed this video. Uh, the guy who plays Snape. I'm sorry. I'm putting everything here because I don't remember names. This one is just so, so good, and it's just a very well-paced movie. Yeah, it's a really good one. All right, my favorite book to movie adaptation is because I adore both the book and the movie. It's actually not the most accurate, but both the book and the movie are so amazing, to each their own. They're both so good, and it is Jurassic Park. Pretty much my favorite book ever. I think this might be bumped now, but I am still contemplating that, whether I like this better than one of the books I read recently. I won't tell you which. But yeah, the movie and the book are just so special to me. This is one of the things me and my dad connected over when we started kind of being friends. Not just parent and daughter, but like friends. He loves old movies and he loves books, and he introduced me to Michael Crichton, and he introduced me to Jurassic Park and also the other ones like Jaws and everything, and he really gave me my love for movie and my love for book. So, well, my mom helped with the love for book, but he definitely is the reason that I love movies so much. So Jurassic Park will always be incredibly special to me. I will never forget the first time I watched it in high school, and I will never forget the first time reading this book. They're both incredibly special to me. So those are my top 10 book to movie or TV adaptations. Now I want to talk about a couple more that I'm really excited to see in the future. All right, everybody, so here's the last little bit of this video. The 5 book to movie adaptations that I'm really excited to see. Starting with number 5 here is the Dune adaptation, the most recent one. I've heard it's really, really good, but I haven't read Dune yet, and it's coming not even this year, next year. This one is really special to my dad. He loves sci-fi, and this is one of his favorites, and he bought this for me, and I'm going to read it before I watch the movies. I believe it's split into 2. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. So I'm really excited to watch those, hopefully with my dad, after I read the book. Also the same thing with this one, it's because I haven't read the book yet. Also a huge chonker, The Count of Monte Cristo. I think it's a really good movie. I think I've seen parts of it, unfortunately, but I have seen parts of it. But I'm incredibly excited to read this book. It's just really, really long, so it's not going to be this year, it's going to be next year, because I have to finish Wheel of Time first before I can do super long books. But next year, I think I have a special plan. So Count of Monte Cristo will be there, and I would love to watch the movie and talk about it. All right, next one is Annie Discworld. So I'm just holding up Mort because it's the one with the fun cover. It's just hilarious. Look at that. So Annie Discworld, there are a couple of Discworld movies, and I would love to see them. My mom's seen a couple, and I'm really excited to see them. I do want to watch or read the first 2. I think it's Color of Magic and Light Fantastic are the first 2, if I'm not I'm probably wrong, but you know, it's okay. Those two are movies, I believe, and then I think there's a movie for Mort. Maybe there isn't. It would be hilarious if the one that I just chose to hold up it doesn't even have a movie, but I think Mort has a movie. So I think it would be really fun to watch movies of these. I don't know if they're any good. I don't think they are, but I think it would be fun even if they're not good, if that makes sense. All right, number 2 is The Great Train Robbery. This one is really, really special. It's one of my favorite Michael Crichtons. It's nice and quick, and the movie adaptation I've heard is really, really good. It also was directed by Michael Crichton. Michael Crichton is pretty much a savant. If you don't know what that is, it means that he is incredibly gifted in multiple areas. So he is a doctor, he is also an author, and he's also a director. So he directed his own movie of The Great Train Robbery. I don't know if it's called that. I'm pretty sure it is, though. And I'm really excited to see it. I do want to reread this book before I see it, though, because I don't remember all the little details that I would like to before watching this movie. But yeah, I think it'll be a really great one. It is quite old, too, and I love old movies, so we'll see what it is. And then finally, my most favorite my most desired to see, my most desired to see adaptation is actually coming now, pretty much. Actually, I might post this after it's out. That'd be embarrassing. Anyway, is season 3 of The Wheel of Time. I'm so excited to see it. It will make or break the show for me. I didn't really care if the first or second season were messed up. This is the one that I care about, and they better get it right or else I'm out. So season 3 is the one that I've been waiting for because of this book, one of my favorite books. So we'll see how it goes. It might be out already. We'll see. I don't know when I'm going to post this. So I think I am going to post it afterwards, but I guess you in the future know what my opinions of this season are, which is really, really funny. So yeah, those are the 5 adaptations that I'm really excited for, and hopefully you'll be along for my journey of these ones that are on the floor here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and comment down below and like what your favorite adaptations are, and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.